What's up, everybody? I'm Chris Spell from Against Odds Athletics, and today we're going to be talking about how to balance your jump training with playing your sport. Now, before we get started, I have free jump training for you guys, a whole free jump training. All you guys need to do is click the first link in the description or visit www.againstoddsathletics.com/free training. All right, let's get into it. Now, you may be wondering if you can increase your vertical jump while still playing your sport, whether it's volleyball, basketball, football. How can you fit a jump program or jump training into your sport? It's a very common question I get. And it all boils down to one simple thing, and it is how your legs are feeling and overall leg training volume. So basically, we do not want to be doing more than what our legs can recover from. If we do too much, then our body's constantly going to be breaking down muscle without ample amounts of time, without enough time to actually recover from the workout and build muscle, because we don't build muscle when we're training, we actually break down muscle while we're training. We build muscle when we recover. So as long as we're giving ourselves enough recovery time, then we will be okay, and yes, you can add jump training into your in-season schedule for your sport. Now, how do we know how much time is enough time to recover? It's really an intuitive feeling, and it's going to differ each athlete. There is no answer like, oh, you could get 3 sessions per week or 2 sessions per week, because everybody's recovery times are different. Everybody's metabolisms are different. Everybody's recovery systems are different. Everybody gets a different amount of sleep. So the best way I suggest you go about it is go through a training schedule. Let's say it is a 3-time per week program, just like the World Record Jump Academy. If you guys are interested in that, you guys can also use one of the links below to join the World Record Jump Academy, which is my exclusive jump program. Let's say on that's a 3-time lower body jump training program. And let's say you are also a volleyball player that practices twice a week. I would like you to do the program for 2 or 3 weeks. See how your body feels. See how your body feels, and if it is just too beat up, I don't want you to continue with that 3 times per week. You might have to dial it back, and you might have to do, let's say we have day 1, day 2, day 3, and let's say most people go Monday, Wednesday, Friday for the 3-time per week training in the World Record Jump Academy. So if your legs are too beat up, you don't have to go 3 times per week. We can space out the sessions and maybe do day 1 on Monday, day 2 on Friday, and day 3 next Monday. So, and then you still follow the workouts in the program, but you just have to give yourself more time in between to recover. So that's an example of a way that you could shift it, so that instead of doing 3-time per week program, now it's only twice per week that you're training, but you're able to recover from that. You're actually going to see better results from that with less work rather than just beating up your muscles. Again, we build muscle when we recover. So recovery has to be at the forefront of your concern, and also your jump coach's concern as well. So you can adjust the volume either, obviously in your sport, if you're in season, it's not like you can really increase or decrease the volume. That's up to your coach, and that's not really up to you. So we have to work around that schedule, and you as an athlete are gonna have to take responsibility to work around that schedule. So then I would make that adjustment. Let's say my legs are just too beat up after the 3 sessions per week. I might go to a 2-session per week, a Monday, Friday program, 2 days per week, and just go at the program at a slower pace and see how my legs are. Do that for 2 or 3 weeks and see, okay, this is more, I'm able to recover, I'm doing well in my sport, and my legs feel healthy, I feel healthy, I don't feel beat up. Then boom, that's how you know that you have the correct amount of dosage. But yes, you should be training during your in-season work, and you can see some gains in season, but you have to understand that it might not be as, the results might not come as quick as if you were out of off-season. If you're in your off-season where you really can afford those 3 times per week and all that dedication to it, to specifically jumping, then you will see faster results. So typically in season, you like to think it's more of a maintenance, and maybe you're still just trying to build little on top of what we already did, but it's really about maintaining so that in the off season, we really can. But if you don't train at all, then you're actually gonna lose and go down and decrease your jump, which is not what we wanna do. So we wanna still do enough to at least maintain and maybe even make a little bit of gains. So that's how I would adjust my jump training if I was doing it in season. When I was playing football for the University of Buffalo, obviously we had practice every day. It was very rigorous, and it was tough. But we still did a good job making sure that we adjusted our training volume. So off season, I mean, we were strength training like almost every day, legs like 3 times a week. But in season, it's maybe like a 1 time per week leg day, just where we maintain our strength in season, make sure that we prioritize keeping ourselves healthy and preventing injury. So it's about modulating the volume of the jump training, still getting enough, but not to the point where we're beating ourselves up. So maybe more jump technique work, less strength work in the gym. It all depends on what your body can recover from. Me personally, I can recover from 2 heavy leg days and 1 jump day per week when I am training consistently. But if I take a couple months off, or take a week off, or 2 weeks off, my legs will be more sore after that first initial workout, and it'll take me a couple months. So that consistency is going to help too. You're going to be more sore when you start, and your body will get used to it. So that's why I suggest 2 to 3 weeks to kind of figure that out. All right, with that being said, that is how you adjust your jump training in season when you're playing your sport. If you guys want that free jump training, it's literally free and it's going to be super useful. It'll instantly increase your vertical jump. With our, you're going to get a free jump program, and you're going to get a free jump technique session with me and one of my World Record Jump Academy clients and athletes, and we actually increase this vertical in 45 minutes. So check that out. It's absolutely free. Just click the link, first link in the description, or visit againsoddsathletics.com/free training. So I'll see you guys in the next one.